Hi there, welcome to Matt's Plot. What we're going to be looking at today is shop-bought shallot sets and how we plant them and how we keep them going. So what I've done is I've gone to B&Q. I've got some of the Verve 12 Red Sun shallot sets. Come like that, I'm sure you've all seen them. And you have the shallots in the back there, the little sets. When you're picking them out, make sure you have a little test of them, that they're not too squashy and there's nothing in there that are actually mouldy or look like they're on their way out. Very, very simple. All you need are the shallots itself, a modular tray, and some compost. Once again, all that is 95% Verve compost and then a little bit of my composted manure just riddled through it. I have riddled it with a large riddle just to take all the big lumps of bark and everything else that are Verve in it, get rid of that. But apart from that, that's pretty much all that's in there. Very, very simple, like we do for all modules. We just make sure that they're nice and filled up. You can see here I'm using the larger module set. For my smaller onions, I do use the smaller sets. Just gently press down. One or two taps. Fill up any that have just dropped out, and that's pretty much firm enough for me. All we're simply going to do is take the shallots out of the bag, just so you can see we've got 12 in this bag, and that's what you're getting. So it looks like a very small onion. There you go. So there's obviously two parts to it. You've got the top part, which is that bit there, and you've got the bottom bit, which is that bit there, which you can see should have just the startings of some roots on. And all we very simply do is we take it, place it in, press it in gently, not too hard, and then just continue that action with the rest of them. As you're putting them in, just give them a visual check, make sure they're okay. That's it. Don't just lie them on top, you want to give them a little pushing, because what they will do is when they start growing, they will actually push themselves out of that module. So if that starts to happen when you come and check them, don't worry about them, just give them a gentle push down. All that is the roots pushing up. That's it, just keep going until they're all pushed in. This compost has been slightly moistened before I've used it. There we go. If there's any that look like they're sticking up slightly, give them a tap down. So there you go. There's all 12. Just gently pushed in, as you can see. They're just gently, gently pushed in. You're not going to hurt any root on them or anything if you push them a bit hard. Don't worry about that. So that's as easy as it is. You push them in. You place the label in with them, and that's them done. Place them over to the side in your greenhouse or on your windowsill. What's going to start happening then is you're going to see some green stalks popping up. At the top, you'll see those leaves start shooting up. When they're anything between 6 to 8 inches long, you can then transplant those straight into your garden or into your raised beds or straight into the ground, however you like. If you want, you can leave them in the trays till a little bit longer, but I wouldn't let them get too root bound in here. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare trying to transplant them, and you want them to take on. What's going to happen to this, once it's started to grow up and you've got a nice big 18-inch leaf on the top as it's gone up, these will then split, and that's when you'll see your actual shallots. You won't, at the end of it, you won't get one big shallot. You'll get 4 or 5 small shallots which will come off them. So hopefully in a few months' time we'll be able to show you the finished item. So get out there, get down B&Q, Wilko's or your local gardening centre, buy some sets, give it a go. It's so easy and it takes just minutes to do. Thanks very much as always. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thanks very much.